I normally do. I will be doing a Q&A, but I went to go live and I realized that my computer is dead. So I'm going to do my unboxing and my nail trim, and then I will do the Q&A. So if you're here, feel free to say hi, feel free to ask a question, but know that I might not see it because I can only see a slight amount of what pops up on my screen on my phone, which is why I usually have my computer, but it was dead. So yeah, let me make sure this isn't gonna fall, hold on. It's not very stable, but you know, if you fall, I don't think you'll get hurt too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna do the nail trim first, and then I'm gonna unbox my Morgs N Friends box. And I don't know, this could be a subscription box unboxing, or it might be a different order that I had through her. I'm not sure which one this is, so we'll be surprised together. Hi, Glider Mama. Hi, Chloe. All right, so I'm going to do the glider's nails. I've been keeping track of their weights on this little handy dandy chart. Hi, Delina. So last time I did their nail trim, it was the 20th of April. So we are overdue for a nail trim. Actually, I'm like, usually I do a nail trim every week to 10 days. It's been about 2 weeks. Hi, Allie. So I am going to do their nails. They're long past due in my mind. I know a lot of people don't do it as often as I do, but yeah. And last time I weighed them and did their nails, I do weigh-ins the same day that I do nail trim so that I remember to do them regularly. And since I have to put them in a separate pouch anyway, let's see. Oh, good. Okay, it probably is a subscription box. You're probably right. So since I did have to put them in a separate little pouch to do their nail trim anyway, it just works really nicely to do a weigh-in. And I've been keeping an eye specifically on Balky's weight. I keep an eye on all of them, but I'm making a mental note of Balky because back in November, his weight was at like 119 grams, which was a healthy weight. And then he slowly started gaining weight, and he got all the way up to 141 grams at the end of, 142 in February, and then 141 at the end of March. And then I kind of put him on a diet and exercise program, and he was starting to lose weight. But then I stopped doing that because I got distracted with this health issues that Stella Luna was having. And then I weighed him the other couple weeks ago, and he was 115 grams, which is a healthy weight, but it's just dropped quite a bit. So I just want to make sure he's not losing any more. Just keep an eye on that, because whenever you take a glider to the vet, that's like one of their first questions is, have they lost any weight recently? Because that's an indication of potential health issues. It doesn't always mean that there's health issues, obviously, but it can mean that. So when I put them in the little pouch to do their nail trims, I weigh them first. So what I'm going to do is tip down the phone. We'll see how good I can do that. And then you guys can see me do their nail trims. And then after that, I will do the unboxing, and then we will do a Q&A. So let me see how well I can do this here. I usually have my computer, but like I said, it's dead. So sorry if I'm giving you guys motion sickness. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's try something else. Nothing like, oh, there we go. That, as long as it doesn't tip forward, that should be fine. Okay. So I have my little food scale here. I have my zippered bag. I'm going to put them in after they're done. They're in my no-sew bra pouch right now. I have my mealy worms in my super ugly dish that I made when I was a child. I have my fingernail clippers, and I have my bonding mitt, just because I don't tend to grab at my gliders unless I'm wearing this. I can scoop them, but when their nails are this pokey, they really do I need some extra help. So I'm gonna put this on the scale. Sorry if this is not the best video ever, but I'm gonna tare the scale. The bag itself is 40 grams, so I've tared the scale. Now I'll grab, see if I can get Balky, that would be great, because he tends to be my easiest one. Come here, Balky boy. Come here, bud. They're so much harder to maneuver when they have sticky nails. I don't know how people go months without trimming their glider's nails and it doesn't drive them nuts, because it drives me nuts when I've gone too long. I was gonna do it this weekend and I just didn't get a chance. We were doing stuff out in the yard instead. Okay, this is killing me. I'm gonna put this over here. All right, let's see how much he weighs. Okay, so he's 110 grams, which again is less than before. So I'm not really sure what the heck's going on with him. I'm about to switch up their diet though, so I'm hoping 111, 110. I'm hoping that maybe he just isn't really liking the new diet. I don't know. This is a little stressful. I don't like it when their weights fluctuate that much. That's a little scary. He has a great appetite. He's super into his treats and food, so I don't know. Yeah, so, okay, so I did TPG for a long time, and then I decided that I wanted to try to do a more kibble-based diet, and so I switched to the BML kibble with the fresh fruits and veggies once a week, or I'm sorry, daily, and yogurt once a week. And at first it seemed like they really liked it, but then after some time it seems like they don't really like it. I like it because it's really easy. It's like the easiest diet ever, as far as like prep and just like daily needs. But if they don't like it and they're not eating it very good, then I'm gonna switch. So what I'm gonna do here this week is make a batch of GOHPW with the Critter Love salad mixes. So GOHPW is used with, you use high protein wombaroo powder, egg, honey, bee pollen, and I haven't made it yet, so I have the recipe, but I'm not like, I can't recall off the top of my head. And that's like the wombaroo, the GOHPW mixture, but then you serve that with fruits and vegetables, but you have to, the wombaroo mix itself is not high calcium. So you have to make sure that you use certain fruits and vegetables that have already been pre-balanced to be high calcium, which that's why I'm using the Critter Love salads, because those have all been formulated to be higher in calcium. So that's what I will be doing. And then after I've done that for a little bit, I'm going to do a video on how like the pros and cons of all of the diets that I've tried, and what I like about all of them and what I don't like about all of them, and which one I end up choosing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up landing on the GOHPW, but if I don't, obviously I'll let you guys know that as well. I always say that a good staple is one that's been tested and one that your gliders will eat. And so if my gliders are not eating this one, then we need to do something different. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna tare the scale again. Get the next one. Looks like Stella Luna wants to come. I'm gonna grab her. Close the bag, zip up the zipper bag that they're all in. see how much she weighs. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she's lost weight as well, which definitely makes me think we need to switch diets. I mean, I'm already doing that, but I'm glad that I'm doing that because that's not good. We don't want skinny babies. We want healthy babies. Okay. I'm guessing Pika won't have lost any weight because she really likes the, well, she doesn't like it, but she seems to be one that doesn't mind the BML kibble. So like that's the thing is I don't have anything against the BML kibble. I actually think it's a super convenient, good diet, but if your gliders won't eat it, then that's a problem. So I will be making the switch. I was already planning on making the switch this week, but I'm glad that I am making the switch this week. Just seeing their weights dip like that doesn't make me feel very good. So, whoop, nope, nope. Oh gosh, she's so squirmy. No, Stella, no. She's like, you will not trim my nails. You will not. Yes, I will. I will win. I have one back foot done, one front foot done. Now I'm doing the other back foot. I know, baby girl. I know, I know. Let's see, which front foot is it that I still need? Is it this one? It's that one. Okay. Hold on. I know, baby. Oh, you're pooping on me. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. She's my most bonded, and she is the worst with nail trims. She doesn't, I mean, she would bite me for sure. I don't usually, she doesn't usually get a chance to just because of how I hold her. But, so you already got that side, okay. But she is so wiggly. The other ones will like eat their treats while they're getting their nails trimmed. And so it kind of keeps them more calm, you know, because they're like a little bit distracted. She is like, no, I will not eat any treats while you're messing with me like this. Okay, last hand, baby girl. Okay, all done. All done. I know, it's so sad. It's so sad, huh? I know. Okay, I'm gonna just cleaning out the pouch, and then I'm gonna get Pika. I'll do her. Then I will unbox my box. And, ugh, you are so messy. She is such a princess. She just eats like the very middle out of her mealyworms, and then she chucks the everything else. It's gross. Why can't you just be appreciative for what you have, what Mama's given you? Hold on. Hold on, I have like half a mealyworm on my floor. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put her back in the zipper bag, get Pika out. Go back in here. Get my scale, tear my scale. Come here, Pika girl. They can grip so much better when their nails are not trimmed. Oh, don't jump out. Hold on, I gotta get your weight. 68. Oh boy, so she even lost weight. Jeez, okay. Yeah, so we will be switching diets. And if that doesn't make a big difference soon, then I will take them in for a vet check for sure. Okay. Look at her. Can you see her? She's like on her back eating her mealyworm. She's like, oh yeah, this is the life. Sorry. Okay. Let me just get her done. I don't like doing it this way where I can't see your guys' comments while I'm doing this. I will try to remember to have my computer charged next time, but we will be doing a Q&A in a little bit for those of you who are just now tuning in and wanting to do a Q&A. We will be doing that shortly. My computer's just charging while I do this, so. We have that hand. Let me have that hand. Yeah, it's a good girl. Ooh, okay, so fish sticks. I just saw that comment pop up. I'll talk about that. So I just saw last night that the test results for the pet version of the fish sticks came back for better levels, but still it looked like 4 times the amount of mercury that's recommended. So definitely, for me personally, I will not be feeding my gliders the fish sticks anymore. Obviously, that's everybody's own individual choice as far as what they choose to feed their own pets. But I will no longer be recommending either of those brands on my channel. And no longer be having an affiliate link for those. Now I have to try to go back and figure out which videos I put the affiliate links on before, which is going to be a pain in the butt. And take those off. But anyway, yeah, so that's a bummer because those are a really popular treat. Now, some people are saying, oh, well, just give it to them like in moderation. Oh, you poor thing. She always gets so nervous and she pees. Oh, yeah, you're pooping on me. Okay. Go back in here, baby girl. Go. Go. Go, baby. Pika. Come on, Annie. Go back in with your friends. She's like on my neck, like probably smelling my. Oh, she's so light, I can barely feel her. I thought maybe she jumped off for a second. Oh no, there she goes on my head. You guys can't see that though. Sorry. This is like the worst live I've done in a long time. Sorry. Stella, hold. You gotta stay in there, baby. Hold on. Pika. Okay. I got Stella trying to come out of the bag. Pika doesn't want to go in the bag. Come here, Stella. You can come on me if you want, but I gotta get your sister. Okay. Pika. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. Here we go, honey. She's like, last time I went in a bag, you you trimmed my nails. Oh, good girl. Yep, let go, monkey feet. Let go, monkey feet. Good job. That's where the bonding mitt comes in real handy. Because if I didn't have that, she would have been much less comfortable with me grabbing her. I don't know if you guys could see that. Oh, thank you. I just got my hair done today. All right, let me put you back a little bit further. All right. I'm gonna open my thing here in a couple seconds. Let me see. Hey, Dalton, can you bring me my laptop, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Where is it? Oh.
It's plugged in right there.
It's not charged.
Well, it's not all the way, but it'll be close enough, I think. I hope. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. You can try it.
Yep, I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, it's 23%, so that's better than nothing. Sorry guys, this is a hot mess. Oh, jeez. Okay, now I'm trying to do this with one hand, with a glider on my arm, with a phone in my hand. Try not to break my computer or my phone. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about why she wants to hang on my arm. I really think it's because I don't do any bonding where they jump off of me on a regular basis, so they just kind of are used to being on me. She's my most bonded one though, so she just wants to be on me. Like she'll probably fall asleep in my hand, but that's just her personality more than anything. So, yeah. All right, let me see if I can get you guys pulled up here. We'll do a few questions before I open my box. I think it's my subscription box. Oh my gosh. That got me all flustered. I got all hot. Okay. Sorry, my internet is stupid. So let me just try this again. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm almost there, guys. I'll be able to see your comments soon. Hey, sweet girl. Oh, there I am. Okay. There you all are. Okay. Let me just scroll up a tiny bit. Let's see, Michael says, I was wondering your opinion on leaving nails untrimmed. As my guys has babies in, I did a trim, they would get hooked in the pouch fabric. Wait, sir, but hold on. I was wondering your opinion on leaving the nails untrimmed. As my guys, as babies, I did trim when they would get hooked on the pouch fabric, but after guiding their paws out to unstick, they and their kids have not needed a trim in over a year as they have learned how to unhook themselves. Okay, so the nail trim part is only, the getting hooked on material is only one element of why you want to get their nails trimmed. So I had a glider that got an injury because, well, what we can assume is because of the lack of my nail trimming. And that basically, you know how when they have treats or food and they don't like fight over it, they're not being like aggressive, but they grab at it. When they grab at it, they can grab and actually cut the other glider's mouth. and that can get infected and turn into an abscess. And that's what we believe happened with one of my gliders. So I am a big advocate of nail trims, even if you think that it's not a big deal for them to get stuck on stuff, which their sleeping pouches and everything will last longer when you have nail trims because they won't rip up the material as easily from just wear and tear. But also, I think that there's still a safety element besides just the getting caught on fabric, which is kind of a big deal still. So that's my opinion. Let's see, are there any environmental things I should be concerned with burning candles in the house or cooking with garlic? Okay, so as far as burning candles in the house, there's mixed opinions on that. What I personally do, and that's just what I'll tell you because I don't know if this is necessarily the right or wrong thing, but what I personally do is I only burn candles every once in a while. And when I do, I don't have any candles in the room that the gliders are in. I close their double doors, and then so their room is shut up. And then I have 2 air purifiers that are always going in their room. And then I have candles going around the other rooms. The other thing is that, and so yeah, so I would not burn a candle close to them for sure. And I would be cautious about burning them without having them be isolated. That's just my personal opinion. Some people say, oh, well, you can do it if it's like soy, you can do it if it's this or that. I don't know about that. I'm just telling you what I do. As far as cooking, if I'm cooking with garlic or onions, I don't typically have my gliders on me, only because I feel like that could be kind of an irritant to their nasal cavities, not because I think it's like toxic. It's toxic if they eat the onion, but it's not toxic for them to smell it. However, it is a very strong smell. So I try to make sure if I've handled the garlic or the onions, I wash my hands really good before I touch them or I'm around them. And I try not to have them on me if I'm cooking with that kind of thing. But I do cook with onions and garlic in my house and I've never noticed a problem. So yeah. The subscription box is from Morgs N Friends. She's a sugar glider vendor. She has a website. If you Google Morgs, M-O-R-G-S, and then N, the letter N, and then Friends, her website will pop up in Google. And she has really cute like sugar glider shirts and mugs and cell phone cases. And she also does subscription boxes. And then sometimes she has like scarves and pouches and things like that in stock. I don't believe she does right this second because I just looked today. But she usually does. And she does monthly subscription boxes. So you sign up, you pick which type of box you want, and then you get that sent to you. Oh no. And then you get that sent to you on a monthly basis. So yeah, so let me open that with one hand because she's asleep in my hand now. Hold on. That's the thing when you have a bonded glider that likes to sleep in your hand, which doesn't always happen, but when you have one, you kind of learn how to do things with one hand. It's kind of like when you have a newborn baby and you're used to having a baby on your hip all the time. Oh boy. I went to Exotic Nutrition and I found out that it's not a good place, and I got their wheel from there, but I'm a kid, so I can't buy anything. What do I do? Oh boy, Christopher. I would suggest showing your parents the research that you found, explaining why the things that they purchased for you are unsafe, and asking if you can maybe do a chore or something to save up the money to to purchase some different items. That's a bummer. I hate when you spent money and then you realize in hindsight it's not the best quality or safest. Oh, yay! Okay, cute. All right, so this is a toy kit. So this is the box that she sends me is an Ultimate Indulgences box. So April's Fantasy Enclosure box, which Fantasy Enclosure is a toy kit as well as a pre-made item. So this one is a toy kit, which, let me see. Oh, here. She gives you like a pamphlet that explains how to make things. See, it has the pictures and instructions. It has a picture of what the item's gonna look like at the end. Cute. Love it. She included colors that she knows that I love, which I don't know if she does that for everybody, but for me, she knows what colors I love, so she included these colors. It's one of my color schemes that I have. It's the color scheme I'll be using next. Because I'm a crazy person and I have a color wheel and color schemes. Toy box items. Ooh, these are cute. What are these? So these, I know what this is because my gliders love these. These are shorter than I usually cut them, but this is, you can buy it from Jessica's Attic, and it is called plastic, not rope, plastic cord. And what I do is I cut it in pieces that are kind of like if you had like a bracelet and you cut it open that length. So these are a little shorter, but these would be great to just put in their toy box. But what I do is I cut them about this length, and then I put them on the side, the cage bars, and then they grab them and they nest with them. And my gliders love those. And let's see, in this toy box, she also has these cute little bears. My gliders have never had these. I bet that might be something they like. Look, that looks like something they might actually enjoy chewing on. And then they have these little maracas. And these little tooth saver treasure chests. So those are cute little toy box items. Thank you for, oh, so if you use my discount code, then you get, when you sign up for your subscription box, you get a little gift from me, and then you also get a discount off of your first month's subscription. So she sends me what my subscribers got if they signed up this last month. So let's see, if you use my coupon code this month, if this was your first month getting your subscription box, oh geez. I can't with holding you, Stella. I need my fingers. She's like, what's going on, Mom? Dalton, will you please come open this for Mommy? You can open it? I already cut it, but I just need it to be pulled. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, cute. Oh, I love these. Oh, cute. Okay, so these are other little foraging things. It has a cute little hook, and then it opens up like this. It's like a little, kind of like a little backpack looking thing. That, and then these are little foraging cookies. They're not actually cookies, it's plastic, but it looks like a cookie. And then my pre-made thing, oh, and there's treats. Ooh, let's see, organic dried figs. Ooh, yum, please refrigerate. Okay, so I will put that in the refrigerator. And then, ooh, I think this is a bonding scarf. Ooh, it feels so soft. Oh my gosh, I love it already. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at, she has her cute little, ooh, Morgan, I like your little logo. Look at that cute little logo she has. It's like, on like leather or something. That's neat. And then, let's see, you put this around your neck like this, and it's a cute little bonding scarf. I love it. Thank you, Morgan. Okay, so that was my subscription box unboxing. Now I will answer your questions. Hi, Stella. I know. She says, what's happening, Mama? Why do you keep moving around? I know. Let me switch hands because this hand's getting sweaty. Okay. Oh, you're, okay, sorry I called you Christopher, but you're on your dad's account, so it says Christopher. Okay. Well, thanks for clarifying. Let's see. You're welcome. Glad to give you a different perspective. My breeder does my glider's nails, which is really helpful because my hands shake when I'm nervous. Oh yeah, that is difficult. Oh, am I back? Sorry if I lost you guys. I got a phone call and then my phone froze. I don't know what's up with all my technology today. I'm sorry. Ugh, this is just such a pain in the patoot. Hold on. Stella, I love you and I'm so thankful that you want to sleep in my hand, but man, it's kind of a pain sometimes. Oh. I got it. Thank you, sweetheart. My kids are so great. Okay. Sorry. Okay. What about sunlight? Do I need to put a covering over the top and back of the cage? Okay, so if you have your cage and it's gonna be like right up against a window where there'd be like direct sun beating into the cage, then yes, you'd probably wanna have something blocking it. But there's kind of this myth out there that sunlight is toxic to gliders, and it's not toxic. It's just that they are nocturnal, so their eyes are sensitive to the sun. And then my main concern with it being right by a window would be more for heat regulation. You don't want it to get overly hot in their cage where they can't get the right, air circulation. So a cage cover, you don't want to cover the whole cage because you want them to be able to tell when it's night and day. You don't want to cover the whole cage, but having it separated from your window you'd probably want to do that, if that makes sense. I think you told me you saw my cage in one of my videos, so you know how, ow, Stella. She just bit me. This happens. I think you told me you saw my cage in one of my videos, so you know how big it is. If my glider doesn't want to hang on me or come out of the cage, do you think that means they like the cage more? Okay, so I did see your cage in one of your videos, but I can't recall offhand how big it is. I think it's a pretty standard size. Were you trying to tell me that you needed to go poop? Sorry if I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. Do you feel better now? You feel better now? Hmm? I don't know. There's a lot of factors that would go into that. They may just be content to play in their cage. It may be that the time you're trying to interact with them is when they're eating and they're trying to get, their food is more important to them than coming out and being with you. It's really hard to tell without actually being there and fully knowing the situation. Okay, oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna have to move you guys over to the living room where I can plug everybody in. Otherwise, we are going to die. Oh my gosh, it's already almost 4:30. Wow, okay. Actually, change of plans. I'm gonna have to go soon. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better at nail trims. Why is the mercury in the fish sticks bad for them? High levels of mercury are toxic to anybody, like humans, animals. And mercury is different than other things because it actually builds up in the system. It doesn't just get flushed out like a lot of other toxins kind of a thing. I just do some research on that. Wow, bonding scarf in there. How much is those? Like 50 bucks on their own? It depends on the package, and so you'll have to look that up. But the bonding scarves, yeah, it's a great deal. I mean, it's a discount. You save money doing the subscription box. So if you don't care, like if you're not picky about what exact toy you want, you definitely save money by doing the subscription box in the long run, for sure. Just did another successful nail trim. They get so stressed and I feel awful. I got bit like 4 times when their head accidentally poked out. What do you recommend to start? What age do you recommend to start nail trimming? I don't have Joey's, so I mean, but they need to have their nails, by the time they're old enough to come to you from the breeder, they need to be getting nail trims. Oh, you have babies. I do not know about that. You'd want to talk to a breeder about that, because they do need to grip onto their mama and daddy as they carry them around the cage and stuff. So I would talk to a breeder about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because my phone's gonna die and my computer's gonna die and I have a big mess to clean up and I have dinner to make. Okay, so I'm gonna go, but I will post this. So if you're just tuning in and you wanted to watch earlier, you can. It was a hot mess type of a live, but you know, you win some and you lose some. So today was a less than awesome live day, but that's okay. Not because of you guys, only because of me. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you later, and thank you guys so much for joining. Bye.